But you know, that's different. It's different now since it's looks like it's gonna be modern time.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I mean, the Transformers can stand on their own. They don't need humans.
And you can have like an entire movie set on Cybertron.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like also have a story about the events that led up to the war.
That would have been a good what if. Good what if. Good what if.
Yeah, what up, birdies? What we just saw?
If it's not obvious, we just saw freaking Transformers 1. And Jesus, that is a shockingly good movie, bro. I was ready to tear it apart. All right, well, I got some things to say. You know, we'll talk about it after this video.
Long story short, Nuno
but
and a mutual friend of ours, Alex, was shit talking the movie months ago, but now, shit, how do you feel, man?
I changed my mind, actually. Alex, we're gonna drag you to this. Well, not drag. We're gonna take you to this movie, and we're gonna see your big gigantic change.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I was skeptical about this movie too.
Did y'all
So
not
was
see
I.
those horrible trailers? Come on.
Well, I think the
man.
latest trailer was okay.
Now look. Personally, I will always say that, in my opinion, the video games, you know, Transformers, Fall of Cybertron, and War for Cybertron. I feel like those two, in my personal opinion, are the best renditions, and the closest thing we got to that is the Netflix animated adaptations of those and the original 80s versions. So that's just personally, that's my opinion. But god fucking damn, did you change my mind here. Ooh, I was ready for y'all, bro. And I must give the shout out to the two MVPs in this movie, and it's not him. All right, he's overrated as fuck. These two, right here, these are the creme de la creme, and always B outshines everybody in this movie, just like he always does in every movie. All right, and for Megatron, bruh, this is him. This is the MVP right here. This is the number one. I stand with you, bro. You are my man. I am on you, bro.
So Megatron was
I
right,
will join
huh?
you, bro.
Megatron was right, huh?
No. We can't say that. But let's just say, I stand with these two right here. These two are the creme de la creme. And Scarlett Johansson, you did such a good job, bro. I love your leadership here in this movie, bro. They gave you such a great script, bro. And yeah, pretty much. Sorry, Optimus, but you stand last place.
How was a good getting an Avengers reunion here?
It felt actually
Yeah,
it's good to have them two here.
Let me say, yeah, Optimus Prime, as much as I love you, but in this movie, gotta give it to not just Megatron, but I shine with B the most. I relate to B the most.
B was the fucking GOAT.
And I related to Megatron the most in this movie, bro.
Oh.
Megatron is exactly the person I would be, bro.
Well, let me add, I relate to B, as in not talking much, but still, he's still the GOAT. He's got heart. Yeah.
So, we'll get ready for the next movie because I'm rooting for a sequel here. I'm gonna go see this movie again. I'm gonna support this movie. I'm gonna see this again.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bring my little cousin this time.
Paramount deserves to make this another great financial and successful franchise.
This is not only for kids, this is for adults too. And we just spoke into a whole lot of adults who enjoyed this movie.
Hell yeah.
And they were about our ages too.
Yeah. This movie was, without spoiling anything, pretty intense.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so, like all the other live action Transformers films, here you get lots of gunfire, explosion, and death.
Ooh, lots of death. Lots of death.
It'll give the original Transformers movie a run for its money.
But hey,
Yeah, well, kind of. We'll talk about it.
but hey, since all the deaths are occurring to robots it shouldn't scare the kids that bad.
Nah.
But unless if we're dealing with real, actual human beings, like organic life
very
forms,
different.
Basically, if the blood isn't red, you're good.
as long as for them the blood is like oil or energon.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
they got
in this case, it's Energon. Even though there should be more to it than that. So far, like I got so much to say, but
What do you have to
they're
say
all
about the
spoilers.
animation, bro?
Actually, the animation is impressive. So, could have been, it's actually not very unique, but it's good enough. Like you can enjoy it throughout the entirety. Like especially that it's Transformers.
Yeah.
I mean, what other better animation could they have went with?
I mean, I can tell you this, they definitely went so hard at the final battle.
Especially with the background, the visuals in this movie. You guys are gonna love them too.
Yeah, the animation in this movie is pretty good. Like, and the designs, at least they didn't go like overboard, like
Or over the top.
overly detailed.
Honestly, there's a bit of some plot holes in this movie, so hopefully they can get addressed in the future if this gets a sequel. But we'll talk about that in our spoiler territory. But there are also some extremely dumb moments. But I'm guessing that's for the kids. So, but it's not gonna make me drop my review too much. But I got some shit to say. But they storyboard wise for me. So we'll talk about that in the spoilers. But as of now, I think I'm gonna say I enjoyed this movie. I think I preferred. I preferred Megatron over Chris Hemsworth. I know. I just
Brian
I
T.
can't-
Henry.
Yeah, I can't really get over.
finger can transform. Guess which one?
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
so
he
used-
put it in
I'm
his
more-
best
I'm
American
more-
I'm
accent.
too used to the original, man.
Yeah, I'm more used to the goat
Peter Cullen.
Him and the second guy again?
Second guy who voiced Megatron?
No, Optimus. Because I know there was more than Peter
Alan
Cullen.
Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so used to them too because Alan Tudyk.
I feel what it may
I can
portend
say his
for all
voice
of us.
sounds a bit
There's more to this.
closer to
It's the eye.
Peter Cullen than
We are
Chris
more
Hemsworth
than
does.
meets the eye.
So it's kind of the
Pretty
reason.
much. What about Thor with an American accent?
Thor.
I mean, you hear a bit of Peter Cullen in there. And he does his speeches. He ups his voice like this a little bit, but it still sounds a little weird though. I'm too sorry. It's the GOAT is number one. I can't help it. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do, man? I can't get over it. I mean, I guess I'll probably accept him in the future. I'm thinking eventually they're gonna change his voice in the next movies,
Possibly.
if there is another movie. But Michael Bay, bro, you have to be proud of your team here because they did such a good job.
And also his new studio, what was it called? Bay Pictures or something?
Bay
Bay
Films.
Films.
Bay Films? I love that. I love that name. How do y'all
I'm
feel?
pretty
As
sure
long-
he's had that company for a while
Yeah.
now, but
Oh.
we'll talk about it later. We'll fact check ourselves. I promise.
As long as he's not directing any more Transformers films.
I think
You've made enough.
Yeah, he's exhausted. I'm pretty sure he's exhausted.
Yeah,
now.
you five films is enough.
I think-
Give
I think-
others a shot.
I think he gave it his all in the third movie because even I can say I enjoyed the first three.
me too.
The final two. I did feel you might have been tired.
Yeah, number 5 never happened.
Nope.
No, I can't diminish his work.
No.
I can't do it personally myself. I can't do it. So because I respect Michael Bay too much. I love Michael Bay. Michael Bay, you are awesome. So I will never diminish any of your films. So continuing on, I hope something like you got to get the writers of these movies to continue on with with G.I. Joe, the crossover, and including because we need to get the Beast, we need the Dinos, we need everybody because those are my favorites. My dad's favorites are the Autobots. We hope we get them in the future.
For me, the Dinobots, because I
It's-
love dinosaurs. If Jurassic Park wasn't any indication, give us the Dinobots.
All right, so yeah, now we're coming up on 10 minutes, so we're gonna give our final thoughts. All right, Ant, since since you are a bigger Transformer fan than me, go for it. You go first.
What do you have to say, Ant?
Yeah. At first, I wanted to completely avoid this film from the trailers alone, but after coming out of the screening, I was pleasantly surprised. This was an actually damn good Transformers movie.
Yes, it was.
And plus, we got pretty much the origin of
Our
two main characters.
You know, the two big dogs who are gonna be fighting continuously in the future.
Once best friends turned enemies.
Brothers in arms.
Since we already know, I mean, yeah, that's another drag about this movie. It's a bit of a downer. So, what do you give the rating?
4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Is this the best anime movie of the year?
By far.
I feel like yeah, I think this might be so far some of the best animation this year. So as for me, you know, animation, you know, gets better as it goes along, because you know at first it felt like gets better. I promise you. Second is there are some plot holes that I'm gonna be addressing in the spoiler version, but this one, you know. You got me, okay? Michael Bay, you always win me over, all right?
Hey, Ant, who's the director of this movie?
Josh.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Josh Cooley.
And you, yeah, what's his name?
Josh Cooley.
Josh Cooley.
Okay,
Big ups to you.
Good job to you. You did such a great job. I hope you continue with part 2 and make the title TWO. All right, it has to be that since you turned this one into one. That it better be the next one.
Give us 2.
Give us 2, because we are excited to see this story continue as well. All right, so you know, like I said, I got critiques. We'll talk about it. Some plot holes in here, and there are going to be some other things that I need to say. But as for now, this is going to be for me. I'm going to give this a 4 straight. I was going to go lower because you know the plot holes is really hitting me. You know, I can't get over Chris Hemsworth's voice. Sorry, I can't get over it. Bumblebee talking was a little bit much, but I still love him in the end. He's funny as hell.
Which is actually pronounced.
And especially knowing the fate of all these guys, especially that one over there, especially you, ScarJo, it kind of drags it down a bit for me, since given I already know what's about to happen.
Yeah, it can get predictable.
Yeah, so, but overall, I did love like how they executed those moments. So, 4 out of 5. That's as far as I'm going. All right, your turn, man.
Oh shit, well, unlike these two, I'm not your typical hardcore Transformers fan. I'm like your casual fan. I have not read most of the books. I have not seen most of the original cartoons or shows. I'm actually mostly grew up with Michael Bay's movies, and then going up to watching our recent Transformers movie last year, Rise of the Beasts, which is still a banger in my opinion. But upon seeing this movie, like these two, I had my skepticisms. I actually thought this movie was not going to be too good. But as the old saying goes, you should never judge a book by its cover. And thank God.
In this case, trailers.
In this case, trailers. Yeah, he's right. And man, I can gratefully say that this movie was in fact a banger. And I definitely would support this movie again next month when we go see it. Me as well as these two and some of our other brodies that came with us, we truly feel honored to be lucky enough to attend this screening tonight. It's not too often we get screenings that happen a month in advance.
In this case, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks.
Actual whole month, 20th. But yo, 4.5 out of 5 really is one of the best Transformers movies up there. Definitely in my top 3. I still gotta like rewatch all the other movies to see if it's actually top 1, but it's definitely in my top 3 for sure.
So that's all for our non-spoiler version. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click that bell to get notified for our next video.
Share this video with anyone that fucks with the Transformers franchise. You already know birdies, because we do for sure. We'll be back for more Transformers videos. We'll be back for the spoiler review, and you'll bet your ass we're definitely gonna be seeing the new Transformers X G.I. Joe movie coming out in a few years.
And remember,
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
Yeah. One more thing. Autobots, roll out.
Yeah.
Epilogue.
Alright, my nigga, quick thoughts. What you have to say about the movie, bro?
Damn, you caught me off guard.
Well, you say you gotta be heading out?
Alright, so quick thoughts. Movie was really good. I'll give it like a 8.9 out of 10. Yeah, 8.9 out of 10.
Fucking kind of scores.
The only thing I didn't like about the movie was how quick Megatron switched up. Like he went from being a good guy. As soon as he got his powers, it was over. So that's the only gripe, I guess, is just how quick he switched up. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed the movie fully.
Yes, sir.
I will play. Appreciate you.
You ain't no buddies.
I will play. So Nuno, I said.
Yo.
Alright, let's get ready for those spoilers. Because I got some shit to say.
Oh
Let's
shit,
move.
shit.
Ready? You ready?
You think we should do this outside so we don't have to do any spoiler to the moviegoers?
I got it.
I don't see no.
Oh, and gotta head out.
Damn it, I want to get rid of it. I want to set this up. I got some shit to say. Alright, bye.